welcome to my third WoW Titan Reforged video. In this video, I'm going to be going over mandatory and a few recommended add-ons. In the last video, I showed you how to set up this app. It is called Newbie Box, and it is basically China's version of CurseForge. So on here, there's a lot of add-ons. There's details, weak auras, all that stuff. And the first add-on that I personally recommend, or I highly recommend, I would even say is mandatory, is easy auction. So the reason why easy auction is required is because Auctionator doesn't work properly on Titan Reforged. There's a lot of auction house bots that are constantly scanning and reposting stuff on the auction house. So it makes the auction house really laggy. And in order to combat this, what NetEase did was they limited the amount of scans that you can do. So they put a cooldown on scans. So I'll show you an example. I'm going to scan Cobalt Ore using Auctionator. It does it instantly, right? And now I'm going to try to scan Serenite. And it's taking forever to scan. There's a cooldown as well. And even when it finishes scanning, it's going to take a while before I can post anything. So if you do a full auction house scan of any item, it puts a cooldown on it. So I'm not allowed to post right now. You can see I have to wait basically like a minute before I can post. And the workaround for this is to use Blizzard's built-in system, because if you use Blizzard's built-in system, there's no cooldown. So if you say, for example, if you manually type it, I'm just copy the text for Serenite Ore. This is also one of the features of easy auction, is you can manually copy Serenite Ore like this and then search. So it searches Serenite Ore. You can manually copy Cobalt Ore. You can see that there's no cooldown. I can search Serenite again, no cooldown, like this. So the workaround is use Blizzard's built-in system. Posting is also the same. There's no cooldown with posting, and you can do full scans with it. Now you'll notice that one of the issues here is some of these things don't show because it's in Chinese and my game is in English. There is a fix for this. Someone made an English version of easy auction. You can find that on my Discord. You'll find the link in the description below. My Discord has a channel that has custom English translated add-ons. I just stuck with the Chinese one, and I kind of memorized which button does what. So the third one is like a full scan, and then this one's like post. And that's basically the only two features I use for auction. I don't even know what the other buttons do. So that's easy auction. If you want the English version, you can visit my Discord. So that's the first one. The second one is MeetingHorn. Now MeetingHorn is kind of like group bulletin board, but it's much better. So what it's doing right now, you can see it was loading, is it's scanning my chat. It was scanning my chat. I currently don't have like looking for group and stuff turned on, so I can't see it, but I don't need to see it because MeetingHorn does that for me. So it's going through all the spam and making a list of everything. So you can go to raids if you want certain raids. For example, I had on Trial of the Crusader. You can switch it to Molten Core, for example. You can see all the Molten Cores that people are spamming. And you can one-click whisper, because the stuff they spam is in Chinese. What you can do is you can click this, right-click, and then copy comment. And you can Control-C, copy this, and put it into a translator to see what they're saying. So this makes it very convenient, especially if you can't read Chinese or speak Chinese. Makes it extra convenient. And the third mandatory add-on, this add-on over here is called BiaoGe, and it's basically a GDKP add-on. Allows you to bid when you click a button. So without this add-on, you literally can't bid in GDKPs unless you don't need any gear from raids. This add-on is mandatory. Those three are the mandatory add-ons, but there's a few more add-ons that I would recommend. The first one is called Copy That. So if you go on to Newbie Box, you can search up Copy That. And what Copy That does is over here, you can see this chat button on the side. It says Simple Copy Chat. If you click it, it allows you to highlight text. So when someone says something to you, you're able to highlight this, Control-C, and put it into a translator. So Copy That is very helpful. The second one is a English version of RestedXP that works on here. If you don't know what RestedXP is, it's basically just a leveling guide, but it's a very, very efficient English version. You can find that in the same Discord link that I linked below. The third one would be AtlasLoot Titan. The TitanForged version of AtlasLoot is in Chinese. I'll put a text of this in the description below. You can just copy paste that Chinese text into browse add-ons. Yeah, this text. You can search up this in browse add-ons and you'll find this one, the Titan Reforged version of AtlasLoot. And this shows the scaled up Molten Core, scaled up SSC, TK, Naxxramas, ZG. You'll see all the loot here. And that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment below. If you're looking for someone to play with, I started a guild on server 6. So Titan Reforged has 6 servers. I'm on server 6, Alliance side, and the Discord link below is the link to my guild. So you can take a look. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.